This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now, where we bring you the 3 E's: educate, empower, and engage. I'm your host, Harvey Blankfeld, along with our co-host, Shelley Brown, and we've been selling homes here in Southern Nevada since 1988. Shelley and I are also very proud to be part of the Real Estate Radio Network. That is a national network of local real estate professionals delivering timely, balanced truths about local market conditions. With us in studio, we have Kari Phillips, and she's got a bachelor's in marketing, a master's in business, has been doing this mortgage thing for the last 18 years. Today, I want to talk about this FHA Streamline and VA Streamline refinances. You see the word Streamline, and you're like, okay, what does that really mean?
Yeah, let's define Streamline.
Let's do that.
Let's say a client has an FHA mortgage. So you closed on your purchase with an FHA government-backed loan, and you want to refinance. Mm-hmm. You can actually go right into another FHA mortgage, and they streamline the process. Mm-hmm. They eliminate income verification. They don't care about credit, income, assets. It's basically like where it used to be in the old days, almost like a no-doc loan. Yeah.
For a refi.
For a refi. Mm-hmm. FHA to FHA. FHA figures they approved you back then. You just want a lower rate. They're going to allow you to have the lower rate.
Are there costs involved in doing that?
Well, at our branch, we don't charge any lender fees anyway. Mm-hmm. At other branches, they charge origination or points or whatever.
Right.
But the one thing that we have to charge normally is an appraisal fee. An appraiser has to get paid because typically on a mortgage refinance, we have to determine value. On an FHA Streamline and a VA Streamline, you don't have to have an appraisal.
Wow.
So that cost is eliminated. The cost that is involved in a VA or in a refinance is the title company will be charging their escrow fees and their title insurance, because you do have to get new title insurance.
Now, isn't there a requirement that you can't have not made a late payment to get that Streamline?
In the last 12 months, yeah. So they'll actually pull what's called a mortgage history. You can do that through the vendor that is talking to Experian, Transient, and Equifax. Mm-hmm. They'll make sure you haven't had more than one late payment in the last 12 months.
So is that a real late payment or a late payment with just a late charge?
Well, you have to be. A late will only go on someone's credit when you're in a mortgage if it's more than 30 days late. Right. So if it's under 30 days late, the mortgage company is not going to report you late. Right. You're going to pay that.
You pay the penalty.
That it's like 4% of the principal and interest and penalty fee to that lender.
And with the VA, there's a cash out, 100% cash out?
Yeah, so a Streamline, remember, it means that nothing can change on that mortgage. So the players on the mortgage, if there's one person on the mortgage and they refinance, you have to stay with that one person. You can't add anybody. You just, like that, when you have two people on the mortgage, you got to keep both people. So Streamline is that everything stays the same. So VA Streamline, same thing. If you're just going from same people on the loan and you're lowering your rate, that's a Streamline. No appraisal. You don't have to prove all those things that we talked about.
Okay.
But if you're getting cash out like you're talking about, VA is the only loan that I am aware of that it would do 100% cash out. Well, I know that this is factual. 100% cash out, and especially with no private mortgage insurance. But if you do the cash out, then you're going to have to go through the income and credit and asset verification.
All right, good.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now with hosts Harvey Blankfeld and Shelley Brown. Please tune in every Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on News Talk 720 KDWN.